Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up. And the shot! Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Rafa Silva. De Bruyne. Rafa Silva. Aimed into... Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Out wide to the right. Here comes another cross. That intervention was very necessary. That's a decent ball. A real chance to break. Going through. Has a pop! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Has a swing at it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marco Asensio. Well played, he saw that coming. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's left his man. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got options out wide. Well read, he's sorted that out. Benzema, he's made sure that that won't get through. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. And it's De Bruyne. Lukaku. It's come loose. Played into space out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. He's picked him out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Alexander-Arnold. Luis Gustavo plays it forward. He's got away. Muslera, will they claim to that? Carvajal was not to be moved. He's played him through. Hits one! Oh, it's bounced out!
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
De Bruyne shoots! Carvajal plays it towards the front. He's through the middle. Offside? Yes, it is.
Benzema only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Well positioned to make that interception. Daniel Carvajal. Rafa Silva. Carvajal does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Whistle's gone, just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Mertens may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Nicely measured pass. Be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Now it's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. De Bruyne gets it back, hoists it high. Kolarov. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's cut it out. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Rafa Silva tries to stroke it through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Lukaku, he's had a shot! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. gets the throw. It's well read. Here it comes. Marco Asensio. And it's Kolarov. Looking to shoot. Bring out the best in the keeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Gets good distance on it. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance.
Face to... He's had a goal! It's a goal! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shot goal! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lukaku. The shot's on! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Zaha is desperately calling for it out wide. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And now they can launch a counter right through the middle. Shoots! He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's
gone for it! Carvajal goes looking, played into space out wide, going through. It's Benzema! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Cuts it out. Zaha, he's got away. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Plays it out to the wing. Could try cutting inside here. He's left his man. Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. And the finish! Oh, he really got hold of that. Daniel Carvajal, aimed low and direct. Carvajal does well there, alert. And the referee brings it to a close. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to